Hi there, you listen to Fuzzy commentating on this 1 versus 1 game. So I'm bringing you a 1v1 between LiangHu, playing in the bottom left as Vanilla GDI and his purple, versus Dynamic, playing in the top right hand corner as Blue Vanilla Nod. Map, of course, tournament decision, we all know this map, so I won't bother going through it. Dynamic going double barracks to get both of his spikes, while on the other hand it looks like LiangHu hasn't bothered and has just got a watchtower sold and sent him out. Now both of the barracks on Dynamic side have been sold. So it's just a little bit quiet, probably see a little fight between scouts here. There we go. LiangHu not getting his rifleman squad in there fast enough and has died miserably. Got a couple rifleman squads running around scouting everywhere basically. Liang's refinery's gone down. There's also a command post. Of course I doubt he's going to use the radar scan because it'll give away what he's doing. I assume there's going to be an airfield. There it is. I think we're going to be seeing a Bloodhound and Orca rush very quickly. Question though, is Dynamic going to see it coming? We've got double airfield, setting up the command post. Now he's got everything he needs, and I assume he's going to sell the MCV as well. Looks like he's going to go full on Orcas. More than likely to attempt to blow up all of the harvesters quickly. Of course, one thing about this strat, by listening, if he's just going full on Orcas, all Dynamic needs is a few pit bulls, and maybe a bunch of infantry, and this attack is going to fail. Zipping around. It's going to go straight after the harvesters, I assume. Harvesters instantly being told to run straight away. A couple harvesters being killed off and one severely damaged. The Orcas are buggering off as fast as they can. Reload and go back in. The other two Orcas are now being picked up and thrown in. Now Dynamic's reacted quickly and has grabbed his rifleman squads and sending them into scout very as quickly as he can. Got a couple pit bulls there now. In come the Orcas. Seen the pit bulls though. There's quite a few of them. Down goes one Orca. He's going to try and finish off that harvester. Then look, there's the little blip on the ground for the Orca strike. As Orca's coming back in again, toasting that pit bull. Down goes another one. Picking up that harvester. But now they're heading back already. And that Orca's sitting there and is being attacked by a rifleman squad, but of course the airfield's able to repair it more than happily quick enough. All of the Orcas have come home. Now it looks like LiangHu's got a full group of Orcas now. There's some missile squads. Down goes an Orca. Officers are coming along and killing off those rifleman squads. Maybe a piece of advice for Liang: put them on the whole fire so they don't waste missiles on a rifleman squad on the ground. Oh, they're all unloading on a rifleman squad. Orcas are here now. Where's the harvester? Harvester's over in the top right hand corner. The Orcas can't find anything to blow up. Going up to power plants instead. Of course, Liang has sold off his MCV, so he has to go full on airfields. Oh, here comes a hammerhead. I don't know what he's going to put in it. Just a rifleman squad. Probably maybe a barracks sort of thing as well, so you can get missile squads out. And the harvester coming in, giving them some money so he can get some more pit bulls going. The Orcas have come back now though. Another hammerhead. orcas are running around again. Of course, Liang needs to keep going, otherwise he's going to give Dynamic too long to get going again. Orca's heading around the side now, trying to hit. I think it's going to go after a power plant. Or he's going to run straight after a harvester when there's a massive group of pit bulls. Down goes 3 orcas. That's going to hurt his economy, considering he has 1 harvester to fund his, attack. Trying to look on the radar now, squinting and getting very, very close. Here it is. It's looking for the hammerhead. Pitbull's even, not just one. Trying to chase after the hammerhead, but the hammerhead can go just enough, got just enough speed to outrun. Missile squad's sitting around. Can't see that harvester. I think it must have got destroyed. Oof, those hammerheads are very, I can't think of a word of it, but birch. Taking that amount of missiles and just living to tell the tale. The orca's up and away again. Over another rifleman squad, looks like he's going to have a little nose. Pitbull's pulling back. Now, Liang has put himself in quite a situation now. He has to take on using only air units, hammerheads and orcas, a group of missile squads and pit bulls. Over here, Dynamic, I think, by the looks of things, has screwed himself in the fact that he hasn't got enough money. The refinery has to wait for his tip spikes to, give him enough money. Of course, Liang has to try and control his orcas incredibly well, otherwise he's going to end up losing several. Pit bulls are back again and looking the wrong way, so they're taking more damage than they should. Killing almost all of the pit bulls. I don't think he lost any orcas. He's only got 4 left by. Go quiet again. At the moment, it looks like Dynamic knows he doesn't have to push in, because he knows that Liang only has power plant, refinery and 2 airfields, so all he can do is build air units. So he doesn't have to push in at all, but all he has to do is babysit his harvesters. Maybe if Liang goes after the tip spikes, it could cause some trouble. He can actually go after harvesters. Running straight into a group of pit bulls, killing off a harvester again, but losing almost all of his orcas. He's only got 1 left, and this 1 orca's managed to escape. Maybe if Dynamic plays, sends a couple things in to try and go after Liang's harvester, that completely break him. One of the surviving orcas headed back to airfield now. But Dynamic decided to be a bit pushy. Orca strike coming in, so Dynamic's putting back everything he has. I'm going to delay him a little bit. He doesn't actually have a harvester anymore. Oh, a couple missiles off, hitting that orca. In come the hammerhead. Looks like this rifleman squad's mixed in there, just there to take the flak for the pit bulls and missile squads. Selling an airfield now. Obviously he knows Liang can't afford to, fill up his airfield that fast, or he needs the money to get more orcas. Big inability right there, but not really gonna hold him off for long. I think we're seeing a heroic missile squad now. Pitbull's taking out the orcas now, and I think this is a good game. Well played to Dynamic. Certainly managed to keep it controlled. I might have called this a bit too early. There's an orca running around. But of course, Dynamic knows it's going to have to land. And he's got a few rifleman squads, so now they're going to just try and chew up that, but I don't think they can do enough damage. There's a hammerhead. He's managed to get a harvester. Pitbull trying to pull back, but being caught by the orca. Where'd that hammerhead go? There it is. He's now got a couple pitbulls again now. Oh, more orcas coming out. God, there's only orcas. He's only got a power plant refinery and airfield now, so... Where's those orcas gone down here? 2 orcas versus 2 pitbulls. But it looks like the orcas going to be more interested in that undefended harvester. And that harvester's down. Pitbull's having the tune, not letting the orcas get away without, taking some losses. I think there was a couple of orcas that died. There must have been, there's only 1 left now. I dread to think what each player's losses are going to be. The pitbulls are not amused, and they're, coming back in. Over here, the hammerhead is here now, having a chew at a power plant, putting him into low power. Pitbulls are coming in, killing off those. The orcas killed off the 3 pitbulls that came in. Hammerhead is sitting around. Dynamic has put himself in quite a situation. All he has now is a refinery, war factory, and MCV. Let's have a look at what Dynamic's actually doing. And he's quit. Good game, well played to LiangHu. Unlucky to Dynamic. Good game both.